What's up, everybody? Yo, how's it going? How's everybody doing? I'm just cleaning out my ashtray. Holy fuck, what's going on here? Done. What the hell? Okay. Chat overlay. Okay then. What's up? Much love, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Little Highlive, catch up, chit chat, fuck around, find out. Just kidding. Last time we chatted, there was some definitely different things going on in my life. This time, tonight, we're going to talk about some shit. Some stuff that happened. We're going to talk about some stuff. We're going to catch up a little bit. Anyway, hope everybody's well. Yep. I'm just chilling. I'm smoking this with you guys. Gonna wait for some people to get up in here. There, now I can see chat if anybody chats. This is a good doobie. So, I still own my own business, so there's that. I'm still going places, but been going through some shit, going through some rough waters. Oh, wrong tube. Excuse me. Oh man, y'all ever do that? Who has ever done that? You take a drink out of something and you swallow it wrong and start choking. Come on, I know everyone in the world has done it at least once. Come on. There's no way that everyone can sit here maybe in silence like they haven't done it. Have you or have you not ever choked on a drink before? Also, I guess Canada and the US isn't really getting along right now with all these tariffs, and everybody's like, go Canadian, no go USA, no go Canadian, no go American. Bro, we're all on the same planet, are we not? We're all human. We all bleed red. We all breathe air. We all see with our eyes, hear with our ears, smell with our nose, fart with our ass. So, yeah, what the big deal? Everyone's just fighting, everyone's divided. I'm just so sick of politics anymore. I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. Y'all guys are not fucking chatty tonight, though. I'm gonna tell you what. Facebook is more chattier. And, yeah, just more engaging lately. I guess it's because I haven't been on here in a while. It's almost like y'all guys forgot who I was. Look at me on here like it was just yesterday. I ain't being shy. Why y'all guys being shy? Come on. Step up out the shadows. Either that or you guys are being chatty and it might just not be working on my end, which could be. Yeah, yeah. Someone want to post a comment just so I know it's working? Been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours, bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away. All my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. For people like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in a freaking clown world. Yo, straight up. We are in a fucking clown world. We live in the Matrix, man. We need to you need to escape the Matrix. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not trying to escape this friggin' system and escape the 9 to 5, escape living like a brainwashed sheep or controlled or whatever, man. Like, they're trying to control us. I don't give a shit anymore. This isn't even about politics or nothing anymore. This is about our freedom, our livelihoods, our children, our families, our homes, our properties, our land, our heritages, you know. Success is the only option. Failure is not. And when you do fail, guess what? It just leads to success because you learn from that failure. Whatever does not bend you, break you, or kill you will only make you stronger, wiser, and better. If life is hard for you, that means you have a higher purpose. The universe sees something great in you, and you are going to prevail. Life is hard, but it's harder for those who have a higher calling, a higher purpose in this life. Which means you also probably have a higher purpose in the next life too. God damn, that moon is big tonight. Yo, if anybody's outside right now, go look at the moon. It's huge. I can barely see it though just right now because the clouds are mostly covering it where I am. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're meant for more. We're meant for more than this slavery. Like, these radio waves and fucking Wi-Fi and all this shit, you know, this isn't how we're supposed to live. You know, we're supposed to have natural reoccurring energy. We're supposed to have natural resources, natural everything. You know, the way that we're living, fast food is no good for you. You know, uh, bark at the moon. Arr! Arr, arr, arr. But but no, like, honest to God, we are in some very troubling times right now. Nothing, and I mean nothing, in this world is as it seems. Just think about the big five. The big five. The big five families that control everything. Look at what their names are under. Look at what the companies are on that control our medicine, our food, our transportation, communication, you know. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, people. It's ridiculous. The only way to obtain true success and to really truly break free of the system is you have to make money your number one priority without making money your number one priority. If you know what that means, if you know how to understand that specific term, then you will break free. Ask any successful person, what is the number one thing in this world that they care about the most? What's the number one thing that they worked on the most before manifesting abundance into their life? Does anybody in this chat have the answer to that? It's one word, one answer. What is the number one thing that matters the most in this world? If y'all don't answer within a minute, I will tell you. I'm gonna give you a chance. But while you're thinking about that, abundance comes in all forms. Family, I hope it's not money. Health, your health is number one. Michelle, and the reason I say that is because without your health, you're no good to yourself, you're no good to your family, you're no good to life itself. If you do not have your health, think about this. When you go and you buy a car, right? You pay $50,000 to $100,000 for this awesome, sweet car that you want. $1,000,000, whatever. How whoever, however, wherever, whenever, whatever. Okay. Are you gonna leave that car to sit in your parking lot, collect dust and rust, and be no good within a year or two? Or are you gonna take care of it? Are you going to put an oil change in it? Are you going to change the fluids? Are you going to change the tires? Are you going to take care of the body on the outside? Are you going to work it out? Get that, get those liquids flowing and the pistons firing. The same thing goes for your body. This is a flesh suit that does not really belong to us. It's basically a loan so that we can walk on this planet and be one with each other and connect and learn what life feels like, what being mortal feels like. And yeah, your health is number one. Your health is number one. Your family would be number two, because family is, yes, it's number one, but it's number two, because without your health, you're no good to anybody. Your own health should be your own number one priority. Without it, what do you really have? You know, good things come to those who treat themselves wisely. Like I was saying, your body is a loaner vehicle, or a vehicle that you purchase to take care of, to last you a long duration of time. When I think of family, that includes health of family. Of course. Of course. I just mean it in a way where, take me for an example, okay? I smoke 2 to 3 packs of cigarettes a day. I was in the process of quitting. I switched to the vape. The vape kind of made me not feel good, and I started having really bad chest pain, so I went back to cigarettes, and I'm fine. But I smoke a lot more now, and I can't put it down. My teeth are rotting, which is causing issues, and I drink too much coffee to the point where I feel like I'm addicted to it, like they put something in it to make me addicted to it. But who am I to even question that? I would not be questioning that. Of course they put something addictive in it. It's what they do. That's how they get us to keep buying fast food and keep doing this and keep doing that, and thinking we need the next best thing, and thinking we need this, thinking this is good for us. It's $20 for a little salad, but it's fucking $3 for a fast food burger. How does that make any kind of sense to anybody? You know what I mean? It's more expensive to eat healthy than it is to eat unhealthy. That is where they get you. You know, if you're a meat eater, like, fuck, one steak every day with a couple potatoes and some honey, you'll be the healthiest person in the world. Or if you're a veggie person, you know, just eat your veggies, get it going. Right? All of the coping mechanisms are controlling us, which is why I've been slowing down on weed. Like, I don't smoke at work anymore. I have a couple times, like, I slipped up and I've had a couple joints at work a couple days, but that's just because I've been dealing with a lot. My mom just passed away May 19th, and um, I just, I don't have anybody in my life. I don't have anybody that I can go to and break down to and be vulnerable and around and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? I never even did that with any women I was with. That was something I did with my mom. My mom was my best friend, and no matter where I was in this world, no matter what I was doing in this world, I always called my mom. I always talked to my mom every day, even if it was just a text message wishing her a good day. You know, every single fucking day I talked to my mom. And now she's just gone. She's just gone. She went to visit a friend. She had a heart attack. She lost oxygen for 47 minutes, and there was nothing. There was nothing they could do about it. You need to talk to baby mama. Open up to her. Yeah, me and her, I fucked up. I didn't know how to I did open up to her, and she opened up to me, and we weren't really getting along before my mom passed away. And it was like my mom passed, and she was there for me, and I pushed her away. I was in a very dark place. I needed her, and she was unavailable, and I pushed her away for it. And I've been trying to make up ever since. I hate the fact that I pushed her away, but at the same time, I needed, I don't know, I needed to be alone. I don't know how to deal with grief. I don't know. I haven't been getting angry, and I haven't been like having any kind of. I know Michelle, but it wasn't just her. I was pretty mean to her mom, and her mom were both there through everything. Like, they were at the hospital with me. They helped me through everything, and I pushed them all away, all of them, every single person in my life I pushed away. And then I don't know. I feel like I deserve to be alone. I feel like I'm being punished for my past, for something. I don't know how to explain it, and I'm not afraid to open up live and tell the world, like, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I was grieving. I just lost my mom, the only person that, you know, was really there for me 24/7, no matter what, through thick and thin. She never not answered her phone. I could wake her up in the middle of the night just to fucking talk to her about something, just to calm down. Like, my mom, man. I don't have a father. My brother's a drug addict. My other brother is not around. I don't have anybody. So it's fucking hard for me right now, and I'm trying to build a business right now, and I can't go to my mom's place, and I got her storage unit that I don't know what to do. I got to find some other alternative, maybe give all of her stuff all to the kids, because they're all older, except for a couple, but we can put stuff away for them. There's a lot going on in my life, guys. I'm trying to run a business, keep my head together. I'm trying to, not freak out, not overreact. I'm trying to get job after job. I really need to keep bringing jobs in. I've got another week or two lined up of work, and then another odd job here and there, but I'm pretty much running out of work already. But I don't know, it keeps coming in at the same time too, so it's hard to say if I'm actually going to run out of work or not. Really. Yep. I don't know. I owe a lot of sorries. When I lost my mom, I kind of went off the rails. I didn't get angry. I didn't hurt anybody like that. I didn't fall towards alcohol or any kind of substances. I just pushed everybody away. I treated everybody kind of shitty, well, really shitty, and I ran, and I didn't know what to do. If you had too much, you feel like an ass having to turn people away. The work will keep flowing steady. Yeah, I honestly I don't turn anyone away. I get my jobs done in a fashionable enough time that I can pretty much precisely plan my jobs out one after the other. By the time I'm done one, I'm on to the other the next day or next week or whichever. I'm trying to keep on going, you know. It's a shitty world out here. Y'all guys know everything I've been through, you know. I've basically put my life story on here, and I'm a man. I usually keep quiet about that stuff, but I feel like people who are open are trusting and inspiring because I'm hoping to God that other people in this world, maybe that watch me that are younger than me, can learn from me and what not to do in life, you know, what to but not to do. People in your life should know damn well that they also shouldn't take it so personal and be there for you. No, honestly, Michelle, I've tried to apologize to everybody already 1,000 times, and everyone just keeps telling me no, it's unforgivable. I'm not allowed to come around, stuff like that. And I was like honestly, like I get it. I was pretty rude to everybody, and I said a lot of mean things because I wanted everybody to hate me. I felt like I needed to be hated, like you know, like the world was punishing me, and I deserved everything I was going through. You know, that's how I felt, and so I wanted everybody to hate me. And I know it sounds dumb, but again, I don't know. I've lost friends, I've lost family, but it's a different story losing your mom. That's just it's I don't know. It's not easy at all, and I don't know how to handle it still. I just know that I'm trying to be better every day for her, trying to build my business up for her, trying to show her that I can do it because I know no matter what, no matter where I am or where she is watching me, and she knows that I'm trying with everything. But Michelle, I didn't treat everybody like the best though when I was grieving the loss of my mom, and everybody was kind of pushing me and pushing me and pushing me and expecting everything from me, and like all it was always what I could do for everybody. And when I needed a hug or when I needed to cry on a shoulder because I lost my mom, the only person in the whole world who truly understood me, um, I didn't really have anybody for that, you know, and it felt like it was a problem to get that. And that's kind of what started making me push everybody away. Yeah, I have people like that too. I have a couple buddies who have been really good to me and been there for me and kind of giving me a little bit of leeway knowing what I'm going through, but still also putting their foot down when they need to and keeping me in line. And I appreciate these guys a lot. Honestly, I don't know what I would do without the people that are in my life right now. And my living situation is fucking terrible. You know, everything everything that's going bad for me, the only thing that I'm getting lots of good to come out of is my business. But like, I'm on the verge of losing my truck. I'm on the verge of losing everything. If I lose my truck, I lose my business. You know, I'm so far in debt since my mom passed. All her shit's on me now, and I don't know what to do, to be honest with you. Because I'm behind on my payments. Right now, Michelle, I don't live anywhere. I don't have a home. I can't go home. My mom stopped paying rent 3 months before she passed, started putting everything into my name, and I should have seen this coming. I should have seen it coming. Like, like there was signs. There was signs, man. I don't know. I don't know. I fucking I feel bad too because the weekend, like, she was gone for the weekend, so I didn't get to get her a Mother's Day gift. And that's what I was doing as soon as she got back from where she was, but where she was is where she passed, which was Simcoe, Ontario. Pretty much, Michelle, I'm pretty much spiraling. No matter how much I pay, no matter how much I get on everything that I'm paying for right now, I keep falling behind. I keep falling behind. And I don't want to lose my mom's stuff, but I don't want to lose my truck because my truck is my business, and I'm only in the first year of my business. So, like, you know what I mean? The work's there, but the money's not because I have so much I have to pay out, but like, and I have to be legit, and I have to do this, and I have to do that. Truck is definitely number one, but just falling behind. I have till this Friday to pay it, and I don't get paid till frickin' um, Tuesday. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to get a loan off one of my buddies just to make sure that I pay my truck because I got a couple big jobs on the go, but I'm not gonna get them done in time. That's my problem. Like, I have money coming in, I have jobs coming in, I have things coming in. I I'm not gonna get them done in time. Mostly yes. Mostly yes. Especially tonight. This joint's lasting me forever and I'm too high to drive. So, and I ain't waiting fucking 2 to 3 hours to be able to drive. So, but I barely sleep. I got insomnia. It's hot at night. I'm lucky if I get 2 to maybe 3, 4 hours sometimes. Once my mom passed, I started to lose everything. Yes, D, yes, handyman stuff. I do. So I do landscaping. I specialize. My best trade that I'm the most qualified to do is roofing. And then below roofing is decks and fencing, and then below that is drywall, um, mudding, taping. I'm not really the best, or like I'm an all right painter, but I'm very messy at it. So I gotta always put stuff down to make sure I'm not. Um, Look at me with my number one fan badge. That's awesome. Um, yeah, I do patio stones, lay gravel. I can do asphalt repairs. I can parge your foundation. I can fix your bricks. I can remove chimneys and frame it and shingle back over it and tuck everything in perfectly and not void a warranty. Um, I can do a lot. I can do a lot. But yeah, landscaping, even just like grass cutting and weed trimming and stuff like that. I get my niece and my nephew, the older two, to help me out sometimes, and I pay them because some jobs I'm starting to need the help, and once I do start going, I need them to have experience because everyone that I've been doing work for, everyone that's already successful, my friends, um, everyone that I know keeps telling me to just keep my workers in the family. Like, just hire the kids because they're all old enough to start working. They're all like getting out of school and getting their licenses and stuff like that. So one's already 19, I think, actually. Pooh Scissors, what up, big dog? Yo, what's going on, Pooh Scissors? How you doing, brother? Just having fucking kind of like a heart to heart with the chat there. Mainly with Michelle and D here, but and thank you, Michelle. Honestly, I got this. I've been through worse. Not worse than losing my mother, but I've been through worse in other aspects of my life than what I'm dealing with now. If that makes any kind of sense. I don't know. I'm pretty stoned. So I'm just, I don't know, emotionless right now. Could you secure a small suburban yard for 7 pound dog not to escape? It's a new fence, Hamilton area. You secure. Yes, I could. I definitely could, D. 100%. Um, you have me on Facebook, right? Send me a message on Facebook. It's like a chicken wire MacGyver thing. Yeah, I can help you out with that for sure. I can definitely help you out with that. Give me a message on Facebook there and we'll talk about it. And I can even send you some pictures and some little videos of um, some of my work. Sorry, guys. I'm a little slower tonight. It's been a really, really, really rough week, and I got rained out today, so that put me behind a day. And oh man, I had to push another job to next week now, so I can finish this job by tomorrow, so that I can start my roof on Friday. Work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like I'm working right through the weekend, and then um, I'm probably going to be still on the same roof because it's a 110 bundle roof that I'm doing with one person, and he's not at full um, strength right now. So it's going to be like a 4 day job. And then on Tuesday, I got to start a fence with my buddy, and that's going to be 3 to 4 days. And then pretty sure I have another roof to do right after that. So it's going to be like a good week and a bit, 2 weeks straight of no days off, just straight working every day that I can because I'm fighting the weather right now. So I have to work every day and I have to get ahead and I have to get out of this position. And I'm working, you know what I mean? I'm working super hard and I'm doing everything I can. And if a job has to take me a day longer just to make sure it's done right, then you know what? It takes me a day longer to make sure it's done right because customer satisfaction is my number one priority when it comes to a job. Well, money obviously too, but customer satisfaction first, because knowing that I made somebody happy working on their home, that's a whole that hits way differently, you know. When you work for somebody, you don't really care as much, but when you're working for yourself and you're communicating with the customer and you can feel their genuine happiness off the job that you do, that really hits you in a way that you just you want to keep going even more. You want to push even higher beyond your limitations. See, I'm a little slow. I even stuttered my words. I just made limitations like a compound sounding word. Like limitations. But yeah, honestly, and sounds good, D. Sorry, I was getting into conversation there. You're getting into chit chat there, talk, whatever, spewing, bantering, not shutting up. I'm used to this, you know, being on the camera. My job is talking. It's what I do. And when I'm around people, like I haven't been going live a lot, so I haven't been doing my normal talking. So I'm not as quiet around people lately. I just talk. But I'm also quiet. Like I'm quiet about my personal life. You guys here on YouTube are the only ones I really talk to about that stuff. Besides my couple buddies, my buddies, like boys, my buddies. Um, we tell each other all of our shit, and we kind of just let it out, with each other. And I don't know, it's different with guys. We joke about it. We have fun. We pick on each other in a super loving, funny fucking way where, we can just have a good time. And that's kind of how we let our stress out. So when you girls walk by a job site and you see a bunch of us men acting like a bunch of retards, that's just us being men letting out our stress and our emotion in a different kind of way. Like we don't get angry. A lot of us that don't get angry, and we know how to walk away from situations even when we're getting yelled at. That's because we do stupid retard things like that. And don't take it wrong. I know that's not the word I should use here online. I'm very sorry, but that's just how we say it, because it's like growing up for us, it was different. That word didn't mean what it means today. You know what I mean? That meant like goofing around kind of thing. You know what I mean? But nowadays, people, I don't even know what you can and can't say anymore, to be honest with you. Like, and I feel trapped every time I talk because I want to say things that I've said my whole life. But it's like, what do you do when, like, you can't even say hi without offending somebody, you know? Because they literally think that you're high. Or are you saying hi? Or stranger danger. I don't know. Hey guys. Hi, stranger danger. I'm just kidding. Hi, Wanda. Much love. That's why I wanted to get a few heart to heart words in. Aw. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys, honestly. This has always been my safe place. And I've always had like awesome chats and awesome people and humans. Sorry, humans. You're not people because you're not sheep. You're not sheeple. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you, a lot of you know what's good. Most of you know what's good, and we all just get along over here. This has always been a safe place for everybody everybody to chat and get along and just be yourself. That's it. Just be yourself. Oh, by the way, I want to let you guys know, me and my buddy Shane, the guy who he's the one who I was originally in Ottawa with in my Chevy Cruze. Um, it's in the talks still, but it sounds like we might start a podcast together. So, to those of you who have access to get a hold of me personally, throw out some ideas. What do you want to hear? What's viral? What's people talking about? What are things that people want to hear about? Stuff like that. I'm obviously doing my research too, but Chevy Cruze, right? That car was a fucking little beast, little 1.4 liter. Man, I trashed that car so bad. You know, when I came back, my mom said she wanted that car, and I felt bad because I left it. I left it in Alberta. It's just sitting there, dead. it's like uh, it's like a corpse. It's like a metal corpse. It's just done. Yo, man, I remember everything. Man, I had that car so flagged up, so Canadian out. Like there was people signed all on the inside of it and shit. I had stars all over the fucking ceiling that glowed at night. Like that car, I had stickers all over it, flags all over it. Excuse me. Holy. I'm fucking tired. Yo, honestly, man, as much as I am dealing with you guys, I'm still here. I'm still fighting. And I'm going to tell you what, there's a lot of people in this world that would not make it through one fucking week in my shoes. Probably not even a day. The things I have to deal with, the things I have to overcome, the obstacles in my way, the people, the irritations. You know how much shit I'm behind on right now? But I'm getting there. And it's not even just financially, like it's fucking paperwork I'm behind on. I got to go renew my health card. Like there's just it's just little things that it's like holy. Shoot. Yep, it's one of those nights. Honestly, man, I just I just want the evil people to just fuck off. You fuck off your way, I'll fuck off my way. We'll just fuck off in different ways and just leave each other be. You live your life, I'll live my life, right? Right? Like, honestly, Michelle, I wish I had a woman in my life that would do that. And I don't know. If I'm going to speak honestly, truthfully, and freely, I just want a woman that's going to love me, you know? I had someone leave me in my life because I told them that I had feelings for them. It's shit like that. And I'm not a bad guy. Like I have my issues, obviously, but I'm so much better when I have someone by my side because I will take on all the fucking stress. All I need is just someone to love me and be there for me and keep me on track. That's it. That's all I've ever asked for from any woman. And no one can do it because my dreams are too big and my goals are too big and it's a lot. But you have to go through a lot if you want a lot in life. Like you want a Gucci bag, you want to fucking go to the mall, you want to go to the beach, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want flowers, you want nice things, you want a vehicle, you know, you want a fucking nice house. Like you got to work your ass off and go through a lot of hard challenges to really pull this shit off these days. And not a lot of women these days really understand that. And I'm sorry. I know, Michelle, obviously you do, but that's how I get treated, is like I'm just, my dreams are too big and I'm too minuscule. and that's just, I don't know. People in my life really have a good way of making me feel worthless when all I've ever wanted is to just be the best at everything I do and do the best at everything I do. Do my best job, my best quality, and if I fuck up, I will start over from scratch. I don't care. On my dime. I don't care because I want to be the best at everything I do. And I'm just starting to get my strength back. I'm just starting to get my will back. Uh, it's still hard because it's only been 2 months since I lost my mom. But instead of mourning her loss, I will celebrate and work towards the love that she had for me and work towards what she knew that I could accomplish. You know, doing it for her. I gotta quit smoking. That I gotta do for me. Thanks, Mikey. Means a lot, man. It really does, brother. It is really hard, man. But you know, I'm trying to get through it, bro. I'm really trying. It's really not easy. I don't, you know, but I'm getting there. One day at a time, one foot in front of the other. Man. There's not really anything else we as men can really do, or as human beings in general. Life goes on. We can't stop when we lose somebody, or else we'll lose ourselves in the process. I quit smoking last year, and it didn't change much. No, Michelle, do you have Facebook or email? We should talk because I want to know some things about that. So I have some personal questions about quitting smoking. You have me on Messenger. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, I don't remember everybody, like everything, and it's not that I don't um, remember everybody. I don't remember everything, and everything I've been dealing with is just a lot. But no, I'm hopping off of here in a minute. I was gonna say just shoot me a message so that I don't forget, and same with D Canuck, shoot me a message before y'all go to bed or something tonight, and I'll message you tomorrow because I'm super tired. I'm super duper tired. I can't keep my eyes open, which means I'm not driving, which means I'm passing it right here, just like in the convoy days in my Chevy Cruze. Oh yeah. What did Trish call it? Oh, what did Trish call Lil Blue Bastard? Put that joint out. But it tastes really good. I don't smoke a lot. That's why I'm so high. You guys know how much I used to smoke. This joint would be gone. Like this would already be a second joint gone in the 49 minutes that we've been live. This would all you know it. But look at, I still got almost a half a joint left, and I'm friggin' pretty stoned because I don't smoke as much anymore. Like I don't really smoke weed anymore. The only times I really smoke is when I'm hanging out with my excuse me, um, my family. What family I have left anyway, and my couple buddies. But even then, that's only when I'm like on the boat. my buddy brings me out to his boat and we go tubing and wakeboarding. And that's actually how I've been blowing off a lot of steam lately. It was awesome, man. It was so awesome. Oh my God. Before I go, guys, you gotta listen to this. Last weekend, we went tubing and wakeboarding. Like last time I went wakeboarding, I got up no problem. But this time I couldn't freaking get up because the boat kept bogging out and we couldn't get enough speed. And every time like I was standing, I couldn't get my board on top of the water. I was like this far below it. But anyway, then I was on the tube before that a couple times when the boat was being perfectly fine. And fucking buddy, I was like, just give her. And I was holding on for dear life forever, and I was doing really good, even with a full turnaround and comeback and everything like that. And then finally, he just started going back and forth so hard and so fast, and it was so awesome. And then my tube flung up where I was holding it, like kind of surfing it upwards a little bit. And then I just fucking came down and dipped and flipped, and I just skipped like 10 times across the water like a human skipping rock. And I fucking just right into the water. It didn't hurt. It didn't really hurt. I had the life jacket on for cushion and safety, of course. And it was awesome. I literally skipped across the water, and we did that. I did that twice actually. Skipped across the water like 10 times, like a human fucking skipping rock. It's great times, guys, great times. Okay, yeah, no, I just relit the joint. I need to put the joint out. I'm not a stoner anymore, guys. I'm telling you, I'm just not. It's not in my blood anymore. But anyways, I'm out of here. Does this still do my things or no? I think I felt you shake your head, Michelle. I think I felt you shake your head, and that's what told me to put the joint out. No, I'm lighting a cigarette, not a joint. See? Cigarette. It's terrible. I need to quit smoking, but like, oh, man, for some reason, it's just when I have one of these and I smoke a joint, a cigarette after and during the coffee, it just tastes so good. So bad, but so good. Like, only a smoker knows what I mean. I'm not even a little bit jelly. Good, good, because smoking's bad. Well, at least smoking like this out of a government-made cigarette with a filter and chemicals inside of the tobacco and the filter, that's not natural for you. That is what's not good. But natural tobacco is actually not bad for you. But I'll message you on Messenger, Michelle. I do have one. I have one that I'll ask here. How did you quit? Was it cold turkey, slowly? Did you have to like just know that you wanted to do it? Like, did you know you were ready? Basically, is what I'm asking. I woke up and quit. Hmm. Did you find that you got moody at all? The first little bit? And if so, because you always got like you quit something, you gotta kind of have something else to keep you busy. or I don't know. I don't know. Huh. That's crazy. And then you just quit. No doubt. Well, shit. Anyways, well, thank you for that. And I chewed gum like a mofo for the first bit. No shit. Well, thank you for that, and I will talk to you on Messenger eventually. Everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Michelle, D, Mikey, everybody who chatted, Wanda, everybody, thanks for chatting. Thanks for the conversation. It was wonderful catching up. A pack of smokes on me the whole time, too. Honestly, I find that helps. When I was trying to quit, I had an unopened pack of smokes on me, and I just kept not opening it, and it kept working. So I don't know. I'm with you on that. Kind of feel that one, but yeah. Anyways, good night, everybody. Sleep well. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Don't work too hard. Stay hydrated. You know the drill. Peace, love, freedom.